Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Inside Edge. Today is Thursday, April 24th. And here's a question. How will Bob and Nadine Menendez affect the political career of his son, Congressman Rob Menendez? Menendez appears headed for prison this week. A jury convicted her on all 15 counts of bribery and conspiracy and obstruction of justice charges for her role in a corruption scheme that involved her husband, her partner in crime, Bob Menendez, former U.S. Senator. And like her husband, Nadine Menendez delivered a post verdict statement that appealed to an audience of one, the President of the United States, Donald Trump. She called the prosecution unjust and politically motivated. She said President Trump is right about the weaponization of the Southern District of New York and the Justice Department. So now both Menendezes are sucking up to the only voter that really counts in their next campaign, and that's Donald Trump. And this, not the U.S. Supreme Court, might very well be their best chance to avoid serving in prison. Now, we don't know who's helping Bob Menendez behind the scenes, which, if any at all, of his former colleagues on the Republican side are working with the White House. And to be clear, he's got a lot of friends on the Republican side in the U.S. Senate. Lindsey Graham, I guess he's the obvious choice as the intermediary between Menendez and Trump. Graham told the New Jersey Globe's Joey Fox last month that he hasn't had any conversations about a pardon for his friend. Bob Menendez is scheduled to begin his prison sentence on June 6th. This happens as he appeals. We don't know if a pardon or a commutation will come at all, yet alone when it would come. And as for Menendez's son, Congressman Menendez, he still doesn't have a safe seat. Rob Menendez survived a serious primary challenge in 2024, won it by 19 points. That was before his father's conviction. He works hard as a congressman. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But he's not playing his local politics in Hudson County very well, especially in the Hudson County Democratic War of 2025. And he's taken his foot off the gas on fundraising. He's raised just $150,000 so far this year. He's got $275,000 cash on hand. That's not a lot for a congressman who might be in trouble. And some people think that if his father sidesteps prison by accepting a pardon from Donald Trump, that could be a real problem for Rob Menendez. So a pardon could be good for Bob and Nadine, not so much for the boy. That is it for today. Thank you for listening. I'll be back tomorrow.